Our annual Spirit Day is just around the corner, where we get to partner with the Spirit of the North Healthcare Foundation to raise funds for healthcare here in northern British Columbia. They do a ton of great work. They have done so over the years, raised hundreds of thousands of dollars through medical equipment, resources for people that need it, and we'll continue to do that coming up next week. You're going to learn a little bit more about what to expect on Spirit Day on our show today, the pieces of equipment they're after, and how you can help. Coming up on CKPG Today.
Give me a second to get ready, gotta. I need a moment, get steady, gotta. Wait up. I need a minute to jump on it, gotta. Hold up. I'm feeling good, it's getting messy,
We are under a week away from Spirit Day here in Prince George, a big day to raise funds for the Spirit of the North Healthcare Foundation, and we are so lucky to have Aimee Cassie in studio today to talk about it. Thanks for making the time to come chat.
Thanks so much for having me. Excited to be here.
Yeah, Spirit Day is a great day because we get to raise money for things that otherwise may not get the money they need in healthcare.
Yes.
How excited are you for this year?
So excited. Spirit Day is probably one of our favorite days of the year. It's, I think the best part about it is we take over Pattison Media, so we're all over 101 and 99 all day. But it's also nice to be able to share the impact of donations, where someone donates $5, $10, $20, and where that money goes, and be able to really highlight the patient stories. I think that's probably one of the nicest things about Spirit Day. Yeah,
I'm excited to give some features as well here on the Today Show. It's going to go behind the scenes in UHMBC in various areas as well to give people a little bit of a better understanding. I always find it so interesting when we get to go do this, Aimee, and I mean, I'm sure you get the same, is just how grateful the healthcare workers themselves are to be able to get better equipment and service and opportunities for people in the North.
Absolutely. I mean, that really is the role of Spirit, is to try and get tools into professionals' hands so that we can keep our patients here in the North and not have them have to travel down south.
Yeah.
And Spirit Day is, the highlight of the work that we do.
Yeah, coming up on May the 5th, so get your wallets ready. I mean, if you just paid taxes, then you really know.
Yes.
This is a good day to get ahead of it. But Aimee, what are we fundraising for this year? Tell me a little bit about it.
So we've got lots of pieces that we're fundraising for this year. We've got, we're working at for Gateway, doing door wraps at Gateway. We did them last year, and that was when you walk down the corridors that have the door wraps, it's actually really surprising how impactful they are. So we're working on that. We've got a head and neck coil for our pediatric department. So that basically gives our better imaging of kids when they have to get MRIs done.
Right.
And it makes them faster. If you're a parent and you're trying to keep a kid still for an MRI, that is a challenge.
Yeah.
So that's one piece we're working on.
Could save some people some trips to Children's Hospital, I would think.
Yes, that definitely will. So that's a big one for us. We're also working on a rapid transfuser for our maternity department. So that is for obstetrical emergencies. So that's a big one. What else do we have? We've got Lymphedema Garment Fund, another big one for us. BC is the only province that doesn't have lymphedema garments covered. So we step in. Yeah, we've got an amazing team, lymphedema team that fundraises every year. And so it is to help cover the lymphedema garments for senior citizens, people who have exhausted all funding options because they are expensive.
Of course,
so that's a big one. And then cardiac care, another huge one for us in the North. That has been our area of greatest need for the last number of years, something we're really excited about. We're working now, the projects that we're putting together now are pieces that you're going to see in the acute care tower. So that's really exciting when you see these pieces start coming into play now, and then they're going to be transitioned over when that tower is done. And then we've got a urology laser to help treat prostate cancer.
Yeah, this was a cool thing as well. Something that a lot of people, it's the fear of many people of to be in this situation that you need this. But one of those things that's great to have in the North.
Absolutely, great to have in the North. We've got an awesome team that's working on fundraising for that as well. So yeah, lots of big pieces this year.
Yeah.
Big price tags on them, but they're really impactful, and we're really excited to see them come to fruition.
Yeah, it is kind of funny, when they announced the acute care tower, it seemed so distant in the future that this thing is going to get built. But hey, we're already in 2026. It's going to be built not that far down the road here. Things are moving.
Yeah, things are moving along for it. We're really excited. You'll hear more about that on Spirit Day.
Yeah.
But we are, Spirit's going to play a pivotal role in the development of that tower, and we're really excited about it. And it's neat to see that the pieces that we're fundraising for now are actually going to be used in that tower. So it's not a build it and they will come. We've got to start strengthening this cardiac muscle right now, and that's exactly what we're working to do.
Yeah, there you go. It's at the heart of the operation.
It's at the heart of the
See,
operation.
I couldn't help myself. The Spirit Days raised hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years. This year's location is Northland Dodge.
Yes.
So that's exciting too. Easy, convenient for people to get to.
Yep, and we've got Save on Foods that's going to do a barbecue for us, so you'll see that right out front. So if you're out and about, come in, check it out. We're really excited for a new location this year. Kind of try something new, exciting.
Yeah, why not? And okay, so people wondering too, the list could go on and on and on about past things we've fundraised for together here, Aimee, but some of those that stand out, I mean, the APAU stands out to me. I remember hearing from the healthcare workers specifically in that one, but there's lots.
APAU was a big one for us. I think just as a mom, when you're touring the department and we had a child say, I want to go home for Christmas, it was like, oh my gosh, what can we do to help this team? And so that's come to fruition, and all the pieces are coming into play for that. That was last year and the year before, and we're so excited for that. We've done door wraps at Gateway again. We've got one more wing to do, which is really exciting. There's been lots of pieces that we've done. The liver retractor, another big one from last year.
Yes, right.
So lots of big pieces, and I think often people don't realize that when your loved one's in the hospital, they're having surgery, they're getting treatment. Those pieces are likely something that's been supported by Spirit in one way or another, thanks to our donors. So
I was going to say, there are some signs around the hospital for particular pieces of equipment. There's lots though that don't have signs that were fundraised for partially by Spirit. So
yes, and we're trying to get names on everything.
Impossible job.
Impossible, but they come in pretty quickly, and we're so thankful for the support. Spirit Day, I think, is it highlights what's best about our community when we come together, and we're just really excited about it, and so thankful for all the teams, all of the awesome volunteers, everyone that's supporting Pattison Media. We're really excited.
Got a goal in mind this year for how much, or a guess?
I hate guessing. I never know. We've got a match up to about 200,000 this year, which is really good.
Wow.
So, we'll be over that.
A
couple hundred K.
I like it.
So.
Lots of money for healthcare here in the north. Folks, you can do your part in support as well here. We'll have opportunities for you on both radio stations at Pattison Media and on CKPG Today as well to learn a little bit more about the cause. But otherwise we'll see you on May the 5th, Aimee.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, and really appreciate the support.
Yeah, thank you for what you do as well.
Thank you.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Officially open! Hey! Here they come!
Yeah, what a great moment to see that ribbon cut. The kids run on the playground here at Lheidli T'enneh Memorial Park, and we got Robin and we got Michael to talk a little bit more about it today. We'll start with Michael because you were part of a lot of the behind-the-scenes work to get to this moment. But tell me about how unique this playground is.
Really unique. So I have to tell you, the project started just not this summer. It has been a year and a half.
Wow, okay, wow.
So approvals, budget approval, archaeological work, big part of it, removal, and installation that started in August. And here we are.
Here we are. And it's ready for kids. The kids are enjoying it. As you can hear, already.
That makes me happy.
But like, this is what I was hearing, is this is one of the largest in Western Canada of its kind?
Outdoors, yes.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Unique. We need that. Woo, Prince George.
It's a good reason to come to Prince George, that's for sure. But is it cool for you to be here on the stage? Do you feel like less stressed?
I feel happy.
There you go.
I feel happy. Stress, I guess, it stays. It's always there. But yeah, I'm really happy. And talking about the uniqueness.
Yeah.
So when the design happened, CRS was the company that developed the design and the construction. They were incredible. We asked them, give us something that represents Prince George geographically, nature, cultural, historical, landmarks. Mm-hmm. And look what they provide us. We have, if you guys have the chance to be here and see the pour in place, the rubber surface, that's Prince George. You have the Fraser, you have the Nechako, and actually is quite detailed. We have animals that are part of the scenery of Prince George. We have moose, deer, bear, wolf. Do we have wolf?
Yeah, we have them around. I don't like to see them, but I know they're out there. Yeah.
Besides that, we have features for the Lheidli T'enneh, the logo for the Lheidli T'enneh Nation.
Yep.
We have the fire truck.
Yeah. This one is great because
know.
you don't have to worry about it being sharp. It's nice and
exactly.
friendly for everybody.
And I know for people it was emotional
Yep.
that we have to dispose of that. Actually, we didn't dispose. Now it's in a beautiful place. It's
Relocated.
in Chile. Relocated. So what I like about this playground is it gives us the opportunity to be creative, be unique. And this is what I want. I want kids from all Canada that come and visit, and they see a picture of this playground somewhere, and they said, that's Prince George.
They're like, oh yeah, I know exactly where that one is. The other part of the announcement today I thought was really interesting, Robin, that you can build on this part, was that it's not just a playground, it's a learning opportunity too, as Micah was alluding to, with the locally reflective things. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, a lot of cool knowledge for young kids to learn.
Absolutely. This has been a vision of the park's vision for a long time, building in our gorgeous premier Lheidli T'enneh Memorial Park. We knew we wanted a showcase playground, and it was the vision of our division, and we had so much support from our directors, mayor and council, the public, and we worked really closely with Exploration Place, Lheidli T'enneh, the new daycare in the park, to really build on those unique, cool features that really reflect Prince George in our community. And we were very excited about showcasing that to the hundreds and hundreds of visitors that we have. I mean, this park is bustling all spring, summer, fall. We book the pavilion, the band shell, not only major events, but school groups, tourist groups, so many different people that come and visit this. And like Michael indicated, who's really the hero, the project manager behind this gorgeous project, but having Mr. PG.
Yeah, like we'll talk about locally reflective.
Absolutely, the fire truck, the rivers,
The Prince.
The Prince, exactly, what's reflective of our community. So that was really special and important to us, and I think we're so thrilled to be here today to open this gorgeous playground and, to celebrate it for many years, forever to come.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Come and make new memories.
I like it. We're gonna make some today. We're gonna go check out, see what the kids have to say. Any ideas on what you think the words the kids are gonna use today?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fun. Can't wait. They've been anxiously waiting, looking out their windows at the playground development, going, when can we go on? When can we go on? So they're, I mean, you saw when we cut the ribbons, those kids ran and they couldn't wait to experience all of these different elements of the playground.
I like
That's why we made it. We did it for them.
You did it for them. Well, give yourselves a pat on the back, to folks, you guys at the City of Prince George, for a job well done. So thank you, and without further ado, let's get to some playing.
Tired of missing the good stuff? Let CKPG Today come to you. Our new weekly email newsletter delivers local stories, contests, and can't-miss moments from the show straight to your inbox. No digging through social media anymore. It's free, it's easy, and it's very local. Sign up now at ckpgtoday.ca or by scanning the QR code on your screen now.
This is my first steps on this playground, and it's already a lot softer than them wood chips. You don't have to worry about them coming home with you, because this is the 21st century, folks. Let's go explore. I want to go down a slide first. We gotta kick it off. This is a little slim for me, but we've been doing some workouts. You ready? We're ready. Oh. Ooh, a little wet on the rear, but we got her done. What's your favorite part?
Swing.
The swings? You like the swings? What sound does a fire truck make?
Wee.
What do you think of the fire truck?
The car?
It's good. He says it's good. It's kid approved. That's what we're looking for today. Hey, look at this. This is cool. Cool touch. Mr. PG, a key part. Look at him. That's a great reenactment. He looks like the most relaxed Mr. PG I've ever seen. Any comments about the new playground? He's pretty stoic today. Look what they got here. You talk about the fire rescue here in Prince George. Pretty cool. And on the other side, oh, it's like a little firehouse. Where's the Dalmatian? I'm not as nimble as I used to be. All right, how's it going? Is this where the cool kids hang out? All right. I think this is the right way. We gotta get to the top. We're gonna do the stairs. Although, I do love a good challenge. I don't really know. Yeah. All right, we made it. Oh. Scott, if I could make it, anyone can. How you guys doing? Doing good? Do you like it? Well, I've done it once before. Don't say I never did anything for you, okay? This one's a little tighter than the other one. Good thing I didn't eat lunch before I came here. Yeah. Anyone know, whoo! Oh, all right, we made it. I'm gonna say, I think I'm the first guy up here. We made history. I might be the largest human to ever get to this floor of the Lheidli T'enneh Memorial Playground here. I just did want to mention for folks watching on television, you see that eagle up there at its roost. I am proclaiming that eagle as the baldest man I know. Bald eagle, right? Who else could it be? You may know him from his role on council. That is Mr. Ron Palillo. All right, I'll see you at the bottom. Hopefully we don't get stuck. That is a fast slide. I approve. Whew, that took my breath away, to be honest. I see a very happy local leader here. You think this is going to be good?
We are so excited. It's going to be amazing for our Science Alliance camps, and Preschool North already loves it, so it's a win.
It's a win. This is crazy. Like, I could remember the amount of hours that I spent on a kid on a swing, and yeah.
They could be here all day.
They could.
I was just commenting. I might put them to sleep rocking them back and forth.
What do you guys think? You like it?
Yeah!
What do you think of the playground so far? You don't like the microphone?
Yeah, I like the microphone.
Okay, well, you got to tell me what you think of the playground.
Yeah.
This gets good. What's your favorite part?
Train!
All right, we are here now. What I'm calling the grand finale, and we're just going to do this while we just spin just a little bit. How are you guys doing today?
So far, so good. It's raining, but I mean, the park looks beautiful, so you gotta love it.
So CKPG News says the park looks beautiful. What does my PG Now say?
My PG Now says this is the best park ever.
News tip, it's fun. I like that. I'm reporting that in. So how fast do you think we can get this thing going?
Pretty fast, hopefully.
Okay. I think it's going too slow. I think you can step it up.
Okay, I got it. We're gonna do it from the outside.
Come on, Caden.
But that was fun, though.
Absolutely was.
From all of us here at CKPG, and my Prince George Now, and the CKPG News, and the citizen guy who's standing on the other side of the camera. Even the media approves of this playground.
Taking a look outside at our CKPG snapshot of the day from Connor Westergaard, who captured this guy on your screen today. This is a common merganser captured at Cottonwood Island Park in Prince George. And yeah, there are a lot of these ducks around. The mergansers, they make kind of a funny sound. They also look kind of funny compared to, your standard mallard duck that you might see around these parts. But there are lots of mergansers, and I'm sure they're going to be searching for some nesting sites soon as well. Thanks, Connor, for catching this guy with the funny hairdo we showed you today on the screen. If you have a snapshot, folks, we'd love to see your snapshot at ckpg.com is where you can email your photos for a chance at seeing them here on television. Here's what's coming up in our community. Check out the Spring Carnival at the exhibition grounds. West Coast Amusements is back in town with some of their favorite amusement rides, games, and sweet treats. Check out the details, westcoastamusements.com. Northern FanCon returns to the CN Center May 1st to 3rd. Of course, this is the North's premier pop culture expo with celebrity meet and greets, photo op opportunities, autographs, engaging panels, vendors, and so much more. Information at ticketsnorth.ca. Looking to celebrate Mother's Day? Well, celebrate it with a pre-Mother's Day market at the Coast Hotel, Prince George, 10 to 4, May 2nd and 3rd, including vendors offering a variety of jewelry, custom home decor, and more. Information included on their website. Celebrate 20 years of song with Nove Voce, an incredible achievement celebrated on Saturday, May 2nd at the Knox Performance Center with, of course, one of Prince George's favorite choral groups. Tickets and information available at novevoce.com. If you're hosting an event, let us help you get the word out. Email us, let's talk at ckpgtoday.ca, and you could see yourselves here next week.
Keeping with the theme of Spirit Day, today we're looking back at a piece of medical equipment that arrived in Prince George, a very historic one. And what year, Director Alex?
1995.
95, Director Alex says. The first MRI, a mobile one, albeit, to arrive in Prince George.
Taking a look back to 1995, an MRI unit was now in Prince George. Yeah, Prince George area patients wouldn't have to travel to Vancouver to get an MRI. The BC government footed the bill for a $2.6 million mobile MRI unit. Could be shared between Kelowna, Kamloops, and Prince George. The MRI is in Prince George on this day in 1995 and would spend about 25% of its time here, splitting up between the other cities. Apparently, there were plans to install permanent MRI in the next 4 to 5 years. That did come in 2003 here in Prince George.
There you go. It's kind of crazy to think, yeah, the MRI didn't actually get installed permanently until the early 2000s. That's how long Prince George went without one. We were, of course, incorporated in 1915, in case a little history lesson for you there. Thanks so much for watching today, folks. It's crazy to think how young of a community Prince George and surrounding really is beyond this side of the Rockies compared to other parts of Canada. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Again, as I say, stay tuned for more Spirit Day information on the big day. We'll have behind the scenes previews and so much more on this side of the studio. Until then, folks, take care.